All right, class, can anybody tell me what color this is?
A while back, I tested absurd one-star hotel reviews I could find across all of America. Well, I found more. And if those reviews from the last video were scary, these new ones are my worst nightmare. My only rule for this challenge is I have to leave a 5-star review at each location, but I can't lie. Let's go investigate. Mexico, baby. The satellite view of this Motel 6 is crazy. Who put it here? This place feels like a Grand Theft Auto mission. I did a walk around and there's like multiple things that kind of concern me. Looks like a lot of the doors have been hit with some blunt force. The fence has been pulled apart by what seems to be super strength. I don't know who did that, but really the best information we're gonna get is from the reviews. Jason said, I have a high tolerance for Motel 6s. See my other reviews. 5 stars everywhere for Jason and Motel 6, except for this one. But this place is insane. Everything looks like it caught fire at some point. I suggest you pick any of the other ones in Albuquerque. 1 star. That's not how this video works, Jason. No. Oh my goodness, yes, that curtain was definitely on fire. Scott P said, here's the deal. Calling this place a dump is an insult to dumps. It's clear that many of the doors have been kicked in. Police raids, most likely. Whatever the reason, I could share. Don't come here alone. 1 star. I seem to have made a mistake. Arnold just said, come on, man. 1 star. With a photo of his door. The sign says, for your protection, when in room, engage deadbolt lock and security latch. But neither of them are there. Fran said, what? This is crazy. Why did the hotel staff try coming into my room in the middle of the night while I was sleeping? I had to hold the door closed. How rude is that? 1 star. Yeah, I think that's beyond rude, Franz. That sounds illegal. Hope you didn't have Arnold's room. No, that'd actually be so scary. That's barely a door. We gotta talk about John M. The plumbing needs work. 1 star. And he attached a photo of his of his own clogged toilet. Like, it's completely overflowing. That's his. John, he did that. You don't do that, John. That's not how you critique the plumbing system. That's crazy. Casey F said, bullet holes on the bed frame. Hypodermic needle fell out my sheets. The smell is OMG. Bonus, the cockroaches are not the flying kind, so that's good. 1 star. I'm not sure you could write a more concerning review in 5 sentences. Clearly, the smell of this room is gonna be noteworthy. Okay, let's do this. Just check me in for trahan. Last name?
Cindy 211, right?
Awesome, thanks so much. What was your first name?
Diego.
Diego, awesome, thanks guys. I got my hotel room key from Diego and climbed the stairs to my room for the night. I'm in room 211. I mean, how bad could it be? Regardless, it's time to investigate. Let's go. A few observations. First of all, John M's review already busted it. I had to go. Sue me. Don't do that. Secondly, this desk behind me, yeah, is definitely on fire at some point. Maybe that's a dramatic way to say it. It got burned. There are ambient sirens in the distance, like that have not gone away for about 5-10 minutes. But the last thing I'll say, the check-in staff was super pleasant. Like, they were so nice. They made me feel at home. And also, look how much this room costs. At the end of the day, value is value. You cannot judge this room on the same scale as a 5-star hotel. There's still a lot to investigate, but for what it's worth, I'm having a good time so far. All right, bullet holes. Okay, there are holes. But will I have roommates? It actually looks really good. I think we're in the clear, apart from some ambiguous stains, but that's all right. Maybe someone was painting in bed. Maybe that's what that is. Other good news, there are no monsters under the bed. There is a hair on the pillow that is definitely not mine. I also found what appears to be a bullet hole in the door. I'm just looking at it as a bonus peephole, or maybe I shouldn't do that. Maybe that's a bad idea. The hotel comes with a beautiful view of a U-Haul and the rolling hills, or I guess it's just one hill, of New Mexico. There's also a guy coughing outside, which is kind of killing the vibe. I went outside to see if the guy who was coughing was literally having an emergency. Couldn't find him, so I just ordered some dinner and walked around. Not gonna lie, New Mexico's not bad. I still have a lot to test, but this sunset, that's a 5-star sunset. Come on. Look at that. Big ball of fire. Look at that. This camera's crazy. Holy smokes. Shortly after getting back to my room, I got a knock on my door. Hey, DoorDash?
Yeah, man.
Awesome. Thanks so much.
Oh, yeah. Appreciate it.
Have a good one. Take care. Panda Express. Why, you ask? I can't see. That's better. Panda Express, not only because it's the meal that I ate at the first hotel last time, that was a marvelous experience, but also, I have a goal during my trip other than just writing 5-star reviews at all these hotels. Basically, I've been living a lie for the past, I don't know, 15 years of my life. Basically, when I was in middle school, my friend asked me if I'd seen Kung Fu Panda, and I just said yes, and I never saw it. I never saw it in the movies. Even Haley thinks that I've seen all 3 Kung Fu Panda movies, and she bought tickets to the new Kung Fu Panda 4 for me and all of my friends to go see it, and I can't just act like I know what happens in the first 3 movies. So I'm gonna watch 1 movie per night. That way when I get home, I actually know what's going on. It's gonna feel so good to not fake laugh. So with that being said, cheers. Okay, I'm honestly watching Shark Tank first. I love this show. Oh, they locked in the deal. That's huge. Good for him. I'm gonna save Kung Fu Panda for bed. Kung Fu Panda is loading. By the way, if you're wondering about the outfit, it is simply jammy time. Honestly, this motel has been great. The shower was hot. I brought my pull-up gear. I'm still trying to do 100 pull-ups a day this year, even on the road. Also, the bed's pretty nice. The last time I did this, the first hotel, I just used the sleeping bag on top because there was some crazy stuff in that bed. But this room's actually really clean. There are still a few things I'm concerned about, but the good news is the door wasn't kicked in. The smell was not OMG. It was more like, oh, which is solid. And I haven't even seen a single cockroach. The only review that's still spooking me out is when Fran said that in the middle of the night, the hotel staff just started trying to break into her room while she was sleeping. That would be extremely terrifying, and Franz did not provide any information as to why she was selected for that. Could it be random? Could it be a nightly occurrence? Fingers crossed that it's not happening. Anyways, I'm having a lot of fun. I'm wearing pajamas. I never really wear pajamas, so this is a treat. Let's watch this movie so that my friends finally accept me. Nah, I'm serious. I woke up at 5:30 a.m. to the sound of, honestly, warfare. I slept really well. No hotel staff in the room. That's a plus. I've got a flight to catch to the next hotel. Here's my review. Albuquerque, I love you, but my heart is in Detroit, Michigan. This hotel looks completely unhinged. I'm nervous. I am now in Detroit, Michigan, standing in front of St. Regis Hotel. This is absolutely the most confusing hotel of this video. If you made one of those word clouds for this hotel's reviews, it would look like this. Just soak that in for a second and imagine that I came here on purpose. The confusing thing about this hotel is that the website looks so nice. The hotel looks amazing. The rooms look beautiful. If this is accurate, this is gonna be the nicest hotel I've ever been to. However, the reviews say otherwise. Listen to this. Uncomfy, unsafe, 20 to 30 ants crawling around my room. Stay anywhere else. If you are reading this, that means it's not too late. Don't do this. 1 star. Ooh. I'm gonna do it, Adam. All right, but what does Joe P got to say about it? Disgusting room. Security guard on a power trip. Don't ask him where vending machine is. You might get kicked out, which would be an honor. 1 star. Joe is savage. It would be an honor to get kicked out. That is actually a goated review. Oh, you're gonna kick me out? It would be my honor. I just can't believe it. Like, even the building itself looks so nice. Look at that font. Do you guys see the font on that hotel? It's gold. David tried out the restaurant at the hotel. He said, hour and a half waiting at restaurant for our drinks. Can't wait to see how long it takes to get our food. We'll update. 1 star. There's no update. This review is from 8 months ago. Is David still waiting on his food? I'm gonna find him. And finally, the most savage 1-star review I could find is from Paul. I have found the worst hotel ever. Have you ever had a hotel room where you were afraid to remove your socks? The carpet looks like a living organism. I was unwilling to climb into bed without a full-body wetsuit out of fear of the atrocities that are lurking in those sheets. My shower was so bad. 1 star. I don't have a wetsuit, but I do have socks. I don't know what to expect. The website says one thing. Hey, how's it going?
Hey, how are you?
Good, just checking in. Last name's Trahan. This hotel's really nice. This hotel is nice. That's right, Ryan, but it's a little too nice. I stumbled upon an art gallery, and then when I walked towards the guest rooms, everything started to make more sense. What is this picture? I can't believe they would hang this up. This is terrifying. I decided to take the elevator to my room, and I have company. Kind of loud. Well, that was weird. So I was just in a very fancy hotel lobby, but apparently now I'm in the back rooms of Detroit.
What the heck?
I don't know how to get to my room. Apparently my hotel room is on the other side of this door, but I don't want to open this. Do you hear that screeching noise? Well, I found the vending machine. I finally made it to my room, and just when I thought things couldn't get any weirder, they did. All right, let's play a little game. 2 truths and a lie. 1, this hotel is freaking me out. I'm actually like freaked out right now. Everything here feels like a liminal space. 2, I'm gonna have to change my underpants after that elevator ride. Why is it making those noises? And 3, this room could really use a blue chair. Oh. You can guess the 2 truths on your own time. I've got a hotel to review. I do not know how to describe this hotel. I literally feel like I'm in a dream. The room just feels a little too empty. And why is the clock doing that? Why can't the clock just be working? It's weird because objectively, the furniture in here is so nice. But also there's parts of the room that aren't finished. It feels like it's half renovated. I mean, look at this view. It's so pretty. It's actually really nice. For some reason, the bathroom door is closed. And I'm gonna open it now. That's what you do. That's what you do when you buy a hotel room. Oh, wow. This is actually really nice. The shower looks pretty clean. Brand new tile. It comes with all this free stuff. The water works. Let's see if there's breast milk in the fridge. No, it's not. It was one time. When I approached this hotel, I was asking myself, who's lying? The website or the reviews? And the answer is both. This room feels like the exact middle ground of everything I've consumed on the internet about this hotel, which I guess is kind of what you should expect. What I'm trying to say is, I have 1-star reviews to test. And tonight, I'm watching Kung Fu Panda 2. So... forward to that. Look, I am trying to become the greatest reviewer of all time. Do I want to investigate if there are 20 to 30 ants in this hotel room? No. When I tell you that I checked every nook and cranny for a singular ant, I mean it.
Oh, gosh.
Honestly, they might be inside the TV. It's being weird. No ants under the trash can, no ants under the sink, and no ants inside the vending machine. I went to another floor and walked around, and I'm just so confused about what's happening here. Why is this massive room full of black futons? Who is lounging and sleeping in this room? At this point, I decided to get a change of scenery, go get some dinner before I literally start panicking. Ramen sounded yummy, and it was. And now I'm ready to test more reviews. There's literally vending machines right here, and the security guards here at the front. So, hey, excuse me, do you know where the vending machine is? I have made it back to St. Regis Hotel. Ironically, the vending machine is not working, which is crazy. Like, none of them are working. Luckily, I got my own snacks. It's a blue raspberry type of night. I've said it once, and I'll say it again. It is absolutely jammy time. This is really my first time ever having pajamas, so let me have this. While I feel like the 1-star reviews prepared me for my stay here, I'm not sure there's anything I could verbally say to express to you how strange this hotel is, but I have come to the conclusion that it is nice. It's a nice hotel. It's also fairly inexpensive to stay here, which is a huge plus. There's still one thing I have to do tonight before I can go to bed and finalize my review, and that's watch the entirety of Kung Fu Panda 2. Yeah. See you in the morning. Mwah. Good morning, Detroit. First things first, coffee, and second things second, my review. Ah, man. I can't wait for the next one. I don't know if I'm more excited to leave St. Regis Hotel